Okay, go ahead.
Hey, my brother, you remember me? We talked the other day. Yeah, you know the Reverend really doesn't want your customers targeted in the church. Well, I mean, these are your customers, brother. I told him not to target. Well, check this out. We talked about it, right? Listen. Right next door to a church, you black, your customers are black. We need to do other things to make a living. I know it's hard. Bush gone, but we still suffer from Bush and numbers. But you can't sell dope here, man. You shouldn't do it, period. But now, brother, you didn't read the literature, did you? Here, read it again. You really can't sell dope here, brother. Okay? Now come on, let's work together, man. Give me a hand. That's what right hand, brother. You can't sell dope here, man. You know? So we have to close up dope, or we have to move. The Reverend got backup now. First of all, God backs him up. You know, but the Black Panthers are backing him up. The Black Panthers are here. Right there. And we talking to you. We not yelling, we ain't threatening, we talking to you in love. Okay? Do the right thing, bro. The right thing. Okay?
You know what we're trying to do up here, man. You've seen it. And you know, all we've been doing is helping this people. Not hurting. That's all I've preached, that's all I've taught since I've been. It's about working together, trying to rebuild what we've allowed somebody else to come in and make us destroy ourselves. We don't have to do that. Don't let people dictate. Don't let other cultures, don't let Caucasians, don't let Chaldeans, don't let nobody dictate to us how we're supposed to kill each other. Let's live, man. And show them that we can live, we can grow, and we can grow to the mighty power that we have. We've got the authority. Let's not let them take our authority. Let's exercise our authority. Tell them where the hell they can go, to be honest about it. Because it's all about us banding together, pulling together, using our resources, and growing and rebuilding, redeveloping, having our own supermarket, let me put it this way, having our own liquor store. We got to have a liquor store.
You can run the liquor store.
There you go. Having our
and
own.
have your customers coming.
This is what I'm talking about.
You got to do
having
that.
our own. Not letting everybody else know. Okay? All right. Come on, man. You know we got to work together, all right? All right, man.
Hold up a second, 1 second, bro.
So you got to make a living, go another way.
It's better ways, brother. It's better ways.
I'd rather see you out here doing something else. Doing this. If I come in here and try to steal you, then you be dead. Bottom line, dead or in jail, right? That's what it calls.
That's where we don't want you. Neither. No, I don't.
Yeah, like, brother, you don't need to be locked up in the bar.
We talked too many times, man. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it.
You need to do it. You need to do it.
You see that? Can you read that now? Right here, look at that. You see that right there? See them numbers? You don't want me. You see them, right? You don't want us to make a phone call. Right? Okay. And we don't want to, brother.
We don't.
We don't want to. Work with the Reverend.
Yeah, I want you to make your problems. I want you to start working with the pastor. Come to go to church with him. Get your soul saved. What's your name? John. You want to die right now, stand before God, man. And God ask That's serious, hey. What would you say? Because he gonna approach you with that. You're gonna be confronted with it. See, that's why you need to be able to get your
Let me share this with you,
so
man.
you can get your soul.
Right.
This is truly an act of brotherly. Because if we really didn't have that love for our brothers, we wouldn't be here trying to steer you away or talk to you. Just push the button. We didn't care. But we do care. That's our last resort. Is to see another brother go to jail or another brother die. All we want to see is us pulling out of what we've been programmed to believe is the only thing we got left. I told you once before, I've already been down this road. I was top of the ladder selling it and then down to the bottom using it. This is what God can do. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. But God can do anything but fail. And I know this. That's why I tell my testimony, I'm transparent. I let people know what I was. But I sure enough let them know who I is. If I had to put it in this kind of info. Because this is what it's all about. Change, transformation, restoration, reconciliation, redevelopment, bringing another brother up. Once I reach it, somebody else got to be reached. That's what we're all about.
That's right, God.
And I'm going to tell you, when people talk about the Black Panthers, when they talk about It Takes a Village, when it talks about a lot of these organizations, oh, they ain't nothing but a bunch of activists, a bunch of radicals. No, they're a bunch of people that want to see a community grow, a black community, more than anything, grow back to the black power that it once had. You know, we talk about where it used to be with King and all of this. How about talking about what it is today? Yes, we utilize our history in order that we might be able to change our destiny. We can do that, man. We can do it. And I need you.
That's right.
I'm not going to lie. I need
what he
you.
said?
He needs you.
Because you know who I need to reach.
You got connection.
I need somebody that can introduce me to the next one. To the next one. I tell you from the beginning, I ain't been scared of nothing. I'll come in here 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't make a difference. Because God's got my back on everything.
That's right.
I got a covering over me.
That's right.
And I've never done anything to hurt a brother. Always to help. So let's work together, okay, Johnson? Love you, man.
But why would you want your soul to go to hell and you experiencing hell now?
You got 3 ministers on your porch. 3.
Seriously.
That's something powerful, brother. 1 in the morning. That's something powerful, brother. Take advantage of the opportunity. Don't worry about the little money.
Now you go in there. You think about what we just said to you. In the morning, you find yourself next door, serving God.
God will bless you.
And talk to the pastor.
God will bless you.
Talk to the pastor. And he gonna give you the plan of salvation so you can get your soul saved and you can be saved. Then when that time when God called you off this earth, you be in heaven. You ain't got to worry about going to hell.
That's right.
All right.
Can you make that promise? You can do that?
Yeah. All right. See you in the morning, Johnson.
Peace.
All right.
Well, it's 1 o'clock.
I think we'll talk.
Yes. Somebody need to get the address too.
Hello.
don't necessarily keep it a secret that we're coming. Hello? It's the community.
All we want to do is talk, that's all. Yeah, he's there. They there. Well, let's march a little bit, and we'll keep it under surveillance. Family, we believe that they're there. And that's okay. They don't want to answer the door. We're going to march for a few minutes, and we're going to put this on what we call ICE, or surveillance. We're going to continue to watch. If we have to, we'll come back, and we'll come again, and we'll come again, and we'll come again. You know, if you look on Facebook, you'll see us getting some attacks about marching on the same crack houses. Well, there was a time I lived on Fielding Street, deep northwest side. And there were 2 drug houses on my street. One was a crack house and a whore house, and the other one was a crack house and a chop shop. You know, one-stop shopping.
That's right.
The crack house chop shop closed down after 1 or 2 marches. The crack house, whore house would not close down after like 30 or something marches. But God said, march on at midnight, Christmas Eve, and they'll close down. The dope man, who was also a pimp, came out with his women, super fly down, I swear to God, looked at us at midnight with the snow coming down, and his jaw hit the bottom ground. And the next day was a moving truck. Let's give God a hand clap. So you may see some things about us going to this. This is the first march we've done on this house. Now the pastor has talked to them a few times, and I've talked to him twice. But it doesn't matter how many times, 1 march or 100 marches. The thing is to clean it up. That's the goal, amen?
That's right.
Give yourself another hand for being here. You are making black history. You're making history, amen?
Amen.
This is something you can tell your grandchildren about. And we're going to continue to do this throughout this district and throughout this city, amen?
Yes.
Let's march on. We believe in Jesus, but we're not waiting on a magic cloud, Shazam, hocus pocus to happen. We've got to get up and stand up and do it ourselves.
What about preemptive? Have you given any thoughts or plans to preemptive measures?
Well, I'm always thinking and planning, but I find that I always succeed when I let the master lead. When I go with what I want, I fail miserably. But when I keep God in the forefront, then I'm successful. And that's why these people are here today. It's not that I'm so great or anything at all. God can use a fool like me to do great things. And so it's to God that the glory belongs to for today. And we anticipate this crack house closing down, period. And all of them closing down. Now we want to work with our brothers that are rolling. And if you're out there watching this on TV and you slanging, we want to work with you to set up some alternatives for you. Some economic alternatives for you. But you must stop selling death. You must stop turning our women into prostitutes.
This is more or less talk about export.
Shut them down! Shut them down! Shut them down! Shut them down!
No doubt, my brother. When people get addicted to crack, they become fiends. They do almost anything. Crack was scientifically created by the government of this country in the biological warfare laboratories. Crack is designed for black people, although anybody can get addicted to crack. But the melanin, our pineal gland, thinks that it's melanin. That's why people who smoke crack for prolonged periods of time, they get dark. They get a false, sickly kind of dark. So it's racism, it's genocide. But we have been tricked because of the socio-economic circumstances within our community to roll to make a living. So it's the ultimate exploitation. The enemy exploits us, and in turn, we exploit one another, and our women become prostitutes.
Now, is it really to make a living? Because when you break down the hours that they spend in this house and the amount of money that they truly make, it's less than minimum wage.
It can be. There's some drug dealers that are making mad loot. There's others not making much money.
Yeah, but the ones that are in this house ain't making no money. The ones that bring it
To them is making money. I agree. Well, we want them to recognize if you can do this, you can do anything else. Nobody is a hustler that's a fool. You've got to flip the script. Malcolm X was a pimp. He was a drug dealer. He was a drug user. He was a thief. He was a robber. But the wisdom of the word of truth hit Brother Malcolm in prison. And he came out and woke up people. And what we're offering to our brothers and sisters that are gangbanging, set tripping, drug dealing, raping, robbing, carjacking, terrorizing our old folks is that you are geniuses. You just don't know it. Somebody tricked you into thinking you're a nigger. You're not a nigger. If you flip that word nigger around, you find gods and goddesses, kings and queens, scientists, developers. You are the greatest, and we want to work with you to create a new reality for them and for our people. We are about safety.